Alright, how's it going? In this lesson we're going to talk about how you can spice up some basic chords. We're going to look at the C chord today, and a lot of people know the C chord. You know, it's a pretty straightforward standard chord that's used in tons of songs. Want to make it interesting? What we can start doing is embellishing it and using chord extensions. Now what do I mean? Well, a chord extension is where you start adding extra notes into the chord, and an embellishment is where you do it where you're basically playing the chord and you're hammering on, taking fingers off and on. So an embellishment and a chord extension in this context are the same sort of thing really. Chord extension is extra notes, and embellishment is also extra notes, but within the chord. Okay, really cool way to do it. Take your C chord, lift your index finger off, got a C major 7, and what you can do is strum, hammer on with that first finger onto the C, so you turn your C major 7 back into a C, and that's embellishing. You're taking that C chord and adding stuff around it, adding a little melody. You're playing rhythm and lead guitar, because you're playing the chords, which are the rhythm, and you're playing a melody, which is a lead. Okay, that's the first one. The second one, you can take your C chord, add your pinky on the 3rd fret of the B string. That turns it into a C add 9. Okay, that's a nice one as well. Third one you can do is add your pinky on the 3rd fret of the high E string. That's still called a C chord, it's just a different way of playing the C chord. As I hope you know, there's multiple ways of playing different chords. That's just a standard C chord, but played, in a slightly unusual way. Okay, so that's the 3rd one. The 4th one you can look at is adding your pinky on at the 3rd fret of the D string. Okay, there's loads of songs that use all these, and you can combine them all. And there's more, of course. You can add your pinky on at the 3rd fret of the G string, but that turns your chord from a C into a C7 chord, which is a little bit more edgy and angular, and it might not work with all the other embellishments, but you can try all these out, have a bit of fun. That's just a little quick lesson on basically jamming. You can just take some ideas with a C chord, experiment, have a little bit of fun. In future lessons we're going to look at different chords and how you can do it, and you can just experiment, try it, have a bit of fun, and just mix it all up. You'll discover some chord extensions for yourself. You might not necessarily know the names, but as long as you know that this is a C and this is based around a C, and that's not the end of the world just yet. Try and learn the extensions, because if you ever read from a chord chart book, or anyone ever says, oh, play a C add 9, at least you'll know them. It's a good idea to do one chord at a time, so learn all the extensions for a C chord, and then learn them all for a E minor, A minor, G, and a D, and then you can work on your bar chords later on. It's a good way of having a lot of fun with a guitar, and it's quite simple, helps strengthen up all your fingers, helps you get playing chord embellishments. I mean, it's something that Jimi Hendrix is a big fan of. Take your time with that, have some fun, and don't forget you can sign up for some ebooks at guitardomination.net. Completely free, really cool ebooks. and you'll get notified of future blog posts and videos like this. Nice simple lesson, all about getting you having a bit of fun on the guitar and jamming and moving your technique and your skills forward. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Cheers, bye bye.